Hello, everybody, and welcome. Happy, beautiful Tuesday to you all. And I'm here with my friend Pam Drinnon, which you all pretty much know. And I'm not feeling the best today. However, I always feel better when I'm with Pam. So
That's right.
I'm just going to power through this and hopefully also, bring you guys some inspiration and love. Pam and I were just talking backstage about all of us feeling. Um, I don't know. For me, I was feeling unsupported. She worked on me today because of my sciatica, and I can feel it already working. I know that I believe that it works, and I'm just going to say to myself that I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. So I'm going to bring that in. So, Pam, how have things been for you? I know it's been a rough week for you as well. Um,
Well, it's been quiet. I mean, a
yeah.
lot of my clients, some I've heard from, that
Mhm.
wanted to know what I was getting. But I
Uh-huh.
think, you know what? I think, thank God we've had all these wonderful tarot readers, these astrologers that we've had for
Keep us.
months, for years, right?
Yeah.
To keep us informed, and it's our,
Right.
and that's the ones I want to listen to anyway. So, and it seems like um, I'm still listening to them because it's comforting. It's like, yeah,
Hmm.
it seems like everybody's wanting to send me a message right now. Anyway, I think that, like I said, we're all alone in this together, or we're all together in this alone. Either way,
That's
we're here and we're going to
we're
work
here.
through it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to
Yeah.
happen. But I keep
Yeah.
getting really positive things about Kamala, that she will be our next president. So don't give up. I keep getting every day I ask, and it always says yes that she will be in
Uh-huh.
office. So
That's
just
good.
we just all we have to do is see her there. We got to use our
That's true.
visuals
That's
and
very true. Yes.
see her there with
Envision
her
her
hand
sitting at
up.
the resolute desk and
Yeah,
waving. Yeah. Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I
Just
agree with you.
whatever. How we. But that's what when it comes into our mind, this mess, we just keep seeing Kamala out there, and that
Yeah.
she's going to
Yeah.
pull through on this.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
said that it would work, so let's just see.
Let's try it. Let's try it. I was just telling Pam that I saw yesterday a electoral map that calculated if only women voted, who would have won. And overwhelmingly, the map was blue. In fact, even in Alaska and in some of the southern states, there was maybe 5 or 6 states that it was red, but the red, and I thought, wow. And I think our sisters did show up for us. I don't, we kind of thought we were um, forsaken, I guess, because of the way that this is all manifested. But no, we did. We were pissed, and we were apparently pissed in all of the places. It wasn't just the blue states that are normally blue. So yeah. Anyway, um, so yeah, we have to keep it up. I'm having my own challenges, everybody. I'm having my own, and I'm not following my own advice. And so, that happens to us just as much as to anybody else. But I want you to all know that being together really, really can make a big difference. And Pam was talking about the woke stuff, and I thought, that's why they don't like us, because we know things that they're
Yeah,
not that they're doing. They can't be duplicitous because we already know. Yeah. Yep. That's right.
we do.
Yeah. We do. Oh, hello, everybody. So let's say hi to some folks. I see some of you already talking about wanting a calibration, and I've got you checked off. I want to say hi to Karen, Susan Rogers, Judy, Jameson, Sue Toffee, and Christine, and Karen Doyle, and Synchrony. Nice to see you, my dear. Christine Fryer, and CJ, and Queen of Love and Infinity, We also have Michelle Krantz is here. Anya's here. And Book Bewitched. Good to see you, my dear. And let's see who else came in. Uh, Viviani. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Carl Hees. It's nice to see you. Viviani, okay. Thank you, Sue. Yes, you may. Carl, hi, Akila. And Shaylee, it's nice to see you as well. So we're going to do the best we can this morning. And if I'm having any kind of trouble sitting here, I'm just going to have to cut it off. And Pam knows that too. But I know you guys understand. And I know that, that we'll be back again, but I do know everybody needs this more than ever, probably. So, okay, sure, honey. Yep. All right. So I'm not going to take these in any particular order. So I'm just going to say here first, Book is in a lot of pain. Book is a woman who's in a wheelchair to begin with. And so she said she's exhausted and her pain is very high right now. So
Okay.
let Pam work on you. Yeah.
Let's see. Let me calibrate your energy. Well, your energy is supposed to be 12. It's at 6, so you're half half loaded there. Okay. Then your pain is level is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's kind of high, I would think. You probably think it's a 10, but anyway, the pain is showing there. So let's see if I can clear some emotions off of you. Now, first one is feeling worthless. I'm sure you do. Mental, physical, spiritual, everything. Everything's down here. No wonder you're not happy. Let's see what else. Here we go here. I just let's blow off a few emotions. Blow off feeling overwhelmed, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, feeling worthless, infinite love, infinite love. And let's clear off unsupported, infinite love, feeling taken for granted, infinite love, infinite love. Let's see if anything else is showing. No, that was it. So that's good. Let me check your organs, see if your organs are happy. Well, I got you here. Let me check a couple things. Energies, circuits. Okay. Well, I think you're not too good here right now. I don't know why it's not showing much on the organs and stuff. What do you have? Does she have arthritis?
I don't know. Book. Is it arthritis that's got you in where you are, honey? Let us know what
Yeah,
particularly. Yeah.
because if it's, or fibromyalgia, she's in a lot
Hmm.
of pain. If it's all over, what
Uh-huh.
is her diagnosis? There would be good to know because I'm not picking up a specific organ or anything. So
Okay. So it's more
anyway,
something that's all over.
I'm
That's
thinking,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Book.
that's
Let
what,
us know what it is, sweetheart, if you would. I know
yeah, we
there's a
can come
time
back.
lag here, so we'll wait to hear what you have to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I know that I believe that she has to have IVs, or at
Oh,
least she has in the past. So, um, anyway, while we're waiting, if everybody can send Karen Doyle lots of love because her cat is um, transitioning today. And I believe Karen just lost a dog. And so, yeah, much love to you. And yeah, yeah. I don't know where book is. All right. So, all right. I guess we'll
Well, we
come
can
back
come back to her. Yeah.
to her. Sure, of course, that's fine.
Types up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go back here to Susan Rogers, and she says she's been feeling exhausted and wonders if she can have a clearing.
Yeah.
And for those who
Okay.
aren't familiar with what Pam does, if this is your first time, Pam is able to check our sort of our auras and our organs and see what might not be functioning at its best level and sort of clear out some of the emotions via the emotion codes. Of course, please always see your physician because this is for entertainment purposes only. But we love Pam, and people have had some good things happen.
Well, I'm picking up a couple of emotions right now about feeling exhausted. You know
Mhm.
what? I have done nothing but want to sleep myself. I just think it's the energy that's on the planet right now
It
with
is.
everything, and that maybe it's wanting to escape and just not have to think about anything. But
Right.
it's like I could go sit down, go lay down, and take a nap right now. But I know that it's I, but I'm like, okay, I'm just going with the times. Maybe we've been having a lot of solar flares. Um,
That
well,
too.
really, yeah,
Hmm.
I think that could affect us too.
Hmm.
Let's see if there's anything comes up on the body code for her. Okay,
Oh, okay, Mousy.
let's see. Uh, Something with the lower limb, something with the foot. Right foot. Get your right foot in alignment. Let me tell you what happened to me. This might help a lot of people that don't know about it. Um,
Mhm.
I decided I was going to do a detox the other day, and so I was looking through my stash of stuff, and I didn't have the ones I like. This is a colon cleanse. I got that I had a little bit metabolic waste. They said, I thought,
Uh-huh.
all right, I need to clear out because I hadn't
Uh-huh.
done that in a long time. So I found these. It says you take three. Well, I just took two of them. Thank God.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, boy, did it cleanse me. But
Yeah.
then I thought, well, maybe I should take the other one. So the next day I took the other one.
Oh
And
no.
what it did, it messed me up. It messed up my ileocecal valve. The
Sure did.
ileocecal valve is a little valve that when it's open, you have diarrhea. When it's closed, then you're constipated. And it can be adjusted through acupuncture or um, with chiropractors, which thank God so I started working on it. And the one thing that the doctor, that's exactly what I pulled it up, that it was my ileocecal valve on the body code. So on your right foot, you always do the right foot. You take tape, the wide tape, like for packages, and just wrap it around that, right where the arch is, and just so
Okay.
it tightens enough to keep the arch pulled up, but that resets that ileocecal valve. Within 2 days, I mean, I was having it like nonstop every time I went to the bathroom. But oh my, no, I knew I'd messed myself up. Anyway, so just remember that because it
Uh-huh.
works. And if you ever do have that, and you can't get comfortable with it, just tape your foot. It works. Anyway,
Yeah.
da da da. Okay, but I don't know. I don't really pick up that much with this sweet. Who am I
Can you
talking
just speak up
to?
a little bit more? They're having a hard time hearing you.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. All
That's
right.
okay. That's okay.
Well, let me make sure my phone's up. Yeah, I'm up higher now. Um,
Okay.
oh yeah, it's real. Let me turn get it right. Okay.
It's
Um,
that sweet southern voice of yours, ma'am.
I know. I wish it feel like the older I get, the softer it gets. I
Uh-huh.
can't talk loud. Okay. Um,
Mhm.
but anyway, I don't. I'm really not picking it up a lot. Blair feeling worthless. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love.
Yeah.
Unless we're all feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I think we're all feeling overwhelmed with
We
the
are all overwhelmed.
situation that we've been
Yeah.
in. Yeah,
We
let's
are.
clear that off. Is there anything else? Yeah, wait a minute. Let's see.
Y-
Hopelessness. Now we got to clear that one out
We
big
got to
time.
clear that because we
Yep.
have to be more hopeful. True.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love.
Yeah.
Hope.
Hmm.
I don't even like to say that word because when I say, well, I hope that's going to happen, it's like me saying, it's not going to happen, but I hope it will. So I just
It
eliminate
will
that hope.
happen. We have
It
to
will
say it's
happen.
already
Forget the hope
happening.
part. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And,
Change your.
and, and it
Yeah.
will. It will. We're going to will it into being, and we can do that.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay. I think that you'll
All
feel
right.
better,
So, Susan,
Susan.
I want you to know this. I don't think there's anybody here right now that isn't exhausted because we built ourselves up into this crescendo and then we were dropped on the ground. Like just, it's almost like being tossed in the air, but there's no one to catch you. And so I'm not making light of your exhaustion. I feel the same way. Pam has felt the same way. So we have to try to change the narrative, but also we're going through stages of grief right now. And so if we can look at those stages of grief as denial and anger and all the things that we are feeling and hopefully move through them so we can become more hopeful and really feel it, then it will help us. And I'm just telling myself this because I need to do the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You're not sure what your calibration is?
Oh,
Okay.
let me
She
calibrate
can do
first.
that.
Okay.
She can do that. Yep. Yes, it did hypnicity. Yep. Yes, Gina, it was. Uh-huh.
520, which is
520.
unconditional love. Keep
There
working
you go.
on it. You're
Yeah.
doing it.
Yep.
That's great. It is.
It is. It is. Yes, honey. Much love to you, Susan, and I hope you continue to feel better. Book unfortunately dropped her phone. It skidded away, but she's when you were trying to read for her, so she couldn't answer us. But she said she was hurt by her ex, and she had eight surgeries. She has arthritis in her spine, knees, and jaw, and an internal pain pump. So you were right about sort of the pain is everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's traumatic for you, Book. Oh, wow.
well, I don't.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, I think, is there anything we can do to, does she have any emotions she needs to let go of, or did we already do
I
that?
thought we did her
We
emotions.
did do that? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
go back, Book, and listen to that part of it if you missed it. You might have heard it if your phone was still on, but anyway, I wanted her to know that. So, okay. So, Chaley has said what I have been feeling, and so I would like you to be read next. The pain in her heart and soul is unbearable. She doesn't want to be here anymore, and I have felt the same exact way. I honestly, honestly have. It's like I don't want to work this hard anymore at my age, and I don't even know if it's my age or just. But she would be grateful for a check if possible. So. And I told her
Okay.
she's not alone. Don't feel alone. You've got all of us here, sweetheart.
It's the
Honestly.
same way. Yeah.
Yes.
This morning I cried. I really haven't cried, but all of a sudden I just felt that
Yep.
hopeless feeling, like, oh
Yeah.
my God, what if these things don't work out? And then it wasn't for me, it was for my children, it was for my
Yes.
grandkids. I'm going,
That's right.
I couldn't stand to see them be, because I'm not going to be on the planet for a long time. I know that
Yeah, I
that
know. It's
hasn't
like I'm not
happened.
worried. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
had a fairly good life, and if I have to go, all right.
yeah, me
But
too,
not
but
those others. Yeah.
no. So it's
Mhm.
really concern for everyone feeling
Sure.
that way. Uh, I would be grateful. You know what? You must be doing something because I'm not picking up any emotions here with you. So
Are you
maybe,
numb? Maybe she's numb.
or maybe
You know
she
what I
is,
mean?
or
Yeah.
she's cried out what she's been feeling,
Okay.
which would make you feel kind of numb. Um,
Yep.
yeah, um, I would think that there would be something. No, I'm getting no, no, which really is good. You know what? What are we doing here? Surrender. I'm going, why do I have to surrender something I just won't fight like hell about, you know? But
Right.
it's like
Right.
the surrendering part is the part that we have to let go so we can heal.
Right.
We
Yeah.
can hang on to. The surrendering is being defensive, being stubborn, you know.
Yeah.
Do you have any stubbornness? Yeah.
Yep.
Blow
I
that
do.
off.
Yep. Blow
Not
it off,
not you.
Jenny.
Seeing the blow
Yeah.
off feeling stubborn.
Yep.
Well, you don't have to hang on to that hurt anymore because it's going to go and things are going to work out. And we are going to be out in the streets celebrating and laughing and giggling and doing the happy dance. Now, you just hold that vision.
Yeah.
That's our vision.
Um, I actually appreciate that you shared that with me, particularly, Jaylee, because I felt like I have this beautiful spiritual channel and all these wonderful people, and yet I have despair just as much as all the rest of you do. But because of you, um, I am whole. So thank you for sharing that. That's very personal, and everybody here is always so wonderful anyway. But that yeah, you say it's been weird. I can't get numb, but it's almost as if the angels have been, yes, the angels have been shielded. I believe that. And Pam, of course, is an angel reader. So that's why she probably knew you were being held. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll think
Oh,
that. You know, the thing that came dawned on me was my son. I have two sons. One of them is a big Trump fan. And I had to really look at that the other day and go, well, that my son then he believes it's okay to rape and rob and
yeah.
do all
Yeah.
these terrible grifting things, that, it doesn't
Uh-huh.
make any difference how women are treated and that women don't need their rights. I thought, this is my son. So that, then that's when I said, oh my God, I have to have compassion for him. I don't care about anybody else, but I want to have compassion because I don't want this to come between us. Even
I
though
understand.
we
You're a
all,
better
you,
person than a lot of I at this point I've shut off a lot of relatives, but I haven't had to do that with my children. So
yeah,
yeah.
but I just thought, well, I
Yeah.
just know that, he'll figure it out. He'll wake up like the rest of us. We are.
He's just not woke yet. Yeah.
No,
He's just not woke yet. Yeah.
no.
All right. So, Synchrony, you've tried one of these. You haven't tried one yet. So, if you're a bit down for some unclear reason, so maybe we wanted to see what your emotional code is. And by the way, those of you who haven't been here before, when Pam does a calibration, she does it on Dr. David Hawkins' who is beautiful books on energy calibrations, whereas zero would be, down here, and enlightenment is 1,000. But most of us are about 500 that she's seen here in this community because we are here and spiritual. So I'll let Pam decide what she wants to do.
Okay. Well, first of all, let me see what I'm picking up here. I'm picking up some emotions. So let's clear those first. What is your name? Cindy? No, no.
Her real name is Cindy. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, indecisiveness, that is bothering you. Trying to make your mind up about something. Again, that's that feeling taken for granted, which makes you feel unsupported, which brings in feeling worthless. This kind of all goes in the same line together. Is there
Yeah.
anything else? Let's see. Let's take off overwhelm. Let's clear that. We're going to get rid of all these emotions that we've taken on. They're just too overwhelming because
Hmm.
overwhelm means you don't know how to fix it and you don't know
Right.
how to, you can't figure it out. So
Hmm.
that's when we give it to the higher power. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, blow off feeling overwhelmed, Cindy. Infinite love and gratitude. Blow off feeling worthless. Let it go, infinite love. Let go unsupported. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, taken for granted, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. And the big one, indecisive. whatever you need to make a decision about, you'll be able to. Infinite love,
Okay.
infinite love and gratitude. All
Yeah.
right, that's good. It's.
There.
Do you have any entities? No, no saboteurs, no cords, no curses. So you're covered on there. So
Okay.
let me calibrate you, Sandy. You're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. That's unconditional love. You are there.
There you go. Yeah. There you
Absolutely,
go,
540.
Cindy.
But
Yeah.
when you're in the 500s, that you are, that you're in there.
You're already there.
That
Yeah.
just means that you really
Unconditional love.
have worked on yourself,
Yeah.
and you know to get into a.
It's the
So
level
keep
of
doing
empathy.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a level of empathy. Yeah. That's wonderful.
yeah.
While we're there, Chaylee just asked if she could have a calibration. Um, and she was the
Okay.
one that you did before. So I said
Oh, I didn't
I would.
calibrate her. Okay.
No, you didn't.
I
No,
guess I just think that I have. Now look,
I
when I
understand. It's all
calibrate,
good. No, it's
well,
okay.
no, but when people come back like for again the second time or something, usually
Uh-huh.
I should get the same calibration. If they
Yeah,
moved
that's
any,
true.
it'd
That's
be
true.
just maybe 5 points and not much, unless they went
Uh-huh.
through some big near death
Right.
experience or something. Now that will
Uh-huh.
raise your calibration real high, real
Real
fast.
high. Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 520.
There you
Yay.
go. Yeah,
You're good. Good to
you're
go.
hanging in there. Those angels are doing the extra work, wrapping their arms around you, Chaley. Thank you, honey. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to have you do Carl next because he needs to go to bed. He's in the
Okay.
Philippines. So,
Okay.
yeah, a message, a calibration. We can't really do the message today, Carl. I'm sorry. We get a lot of people, but the calibration you can have done. Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 525. So maybe
525.
you have moved up some, which is good. Just stay
Um,
strong. Yeah.
Carl, I pulled one card for you from the higher self messages. Okay. It says, sometimes the best things are created from chaos.
That's a good message.
Oh, my Lord. That's exactly what we're living in. So, yeah. Yep. This too shall pass, everybody. It really, really will. We know that a lot of times things have to be torn down completely before we can start to rebuild. So, go to bed now. Time for bed. All right. Here's Sue. Sue is down in Australia. She's trying to manifest a new rental lease within the next 2 weeks. Let's see if anything is
Okay.
how you're calibrating or how you're doing with that.
Here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm getting 6 days.
Okay.
So just see how, because I asked how long. She said 2 weeks. So it said something's coming for you in 6 days. So get ready
Okay.
for it then.
Be ready
And
for it, Sue. Yeah.
yeah, you're calibrating at 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 525. I think we've had a little bit of an upgrade. Some people are moving up, which is great. This
Yeah.
going through this thing that we have with with Kamala, she did put
Mhm.
us knock us up pretty high. Oh my gosh! Well, look at that.
Yeah.
I think we have thought so many things that have not even been true. One of the big thing is that women do not support each other. I think that we do. I do think that the men can't
Yeah.
believe how much women do support each other.
That's true. And maybe, the divine feminine coming in and realizing that we must support our sisters. It's so important. There is no competition. We all need to collaborate and work together in order to make the world a
And
new.
that, and this may be part of it.
It could be part of it. You're absolutely right.
This
You're
could be
absolutely right. Yeah.
why it's all making us really
Yeah.
look at focus on what's really going on, what's really true, what's
Uh-huh.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello to everybody who came in. I see Leah and Linda and a few other folks. Thank you so much for being here today. CJ wonders if she could have an energy calibration. All right.
Now, are these people that I have done before or not?
You think you have done CJ, but yeah, not sure.
520. So that
Okay.
means you're not going down, you're staying up.
That's right.
I,
I
I,
think a lot of people are worried because they are so wrapped up in this
yeah.
mess that we got to keep it up, and it looks like you're doing that. Okay, good. Oh
Look, even
gosh.
if our calibration does go down, it
Uh-huh.
won't. It won't. Usually, does not go more than 20 points. And as
Uh-huh.
soon as we start feeling the uncomfortableness of it, we can raise it right back up just by
Yep.
being grateful. If you
Yeah.
feel like that you're down there, just think of everything to be grateful for.
Yes. There you
That
go.
we're still in charge here. Biden is still the president. Remember that, folks.
That's right. That's right. So Maria has perfect health is her mantra, and she has that up on her as her name. But she said she'd love a clearing and calibration because she's had a lot of pain this month as well. So
Okay. Well,
yeah,
let's look at her.
weather shifting, Maria. That's where my pain's coming in. So
Um,
yeah,
yeah. This rain makes my knees hurt more.
uh-huh.
Unworthy, feeling unworthy. I mean, how come everybody gets to have what they want, but I don't? Which could make you feel like you're lusting.
Hmm.
I'm lusting. I can remember when that came up for me. I thought, well, I would like to have that little BMW that I saw the other day with that
Uh-huh.
little cute little blonde in it. Made me lust after it. When I see things like that, I always go, well, good for you, and that's for me. I
Uh-huh.
don't just, because we got to stop that feeling that we can have what we want in life, because then
Yeah.
we can't. Okay,
Yeah.
I think as far as the emotions are,
Maria. Yeah.
Maria, okay. Little teeny writing, okay. Maria, does Maria have an entity? No, no, she doesn't. Maria is feeling taken for granted. I don't know why we're all feeling that way. Maybe it's just this stuff with Trump, taken for
Yeah.
granted, feeling unsupported. We'll
I
blow
think
that
all of
off.
us don't all
I
of us need
do.
to blow that
Yeah,
off?
blow that
Yeah.
off. That's for everybody.
Everybody.
We just feel like we got the rug pulled out from under
Yep.
us.
We did. Yep. Everybody
Infinite
blow it
love.
off.
Yeah, blow it
Yep.
off. Unsupported. No, God is
Yep.
our support. Infinite love. Infinite love. That was so weird. That night before the election, when it was going on, I started to get in bed to go to sleep, and I said, instead, I got down on my knees, which I rarely do, but when I do, I know God knows that I mean it. And I said, God, we've got to have a good coming of Kamala, and I just left it at that. But I knew on some level that things were just not right. I think a lot of us did. So listen to your intuition, everybody. That you know what? If we all felt like we could ask anything we wanted to and our got guidance continually and it was true and it was pure and it was right, then we would never have to worry about is someone being truthful to us or honest or not or just who they are. Um,
Hmm.
I'm working on it. I'm working on a book. I'm going to make a video and teach people everything I know
Good.
about the subconscious
That's
mind
awesome.
because
That's
I think
awesome.
that's what we need. If you could
Yep.
just learn to do that, then you feel safer. That you've got some
Yep.
control. You're covered. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yep. So Chaley's telling me in the chat when you had done her that she thought it was strange that she has these feelings, but she didn't really have anything tied to her. And she had then told me that she had an NDE. And I said, well, I really, really believe that your angels really have come in and just worked with you. When you've had an MDE in the past, I think you're more aware of your angels too. So, yeah,
Look, you're different. Once you've
yeah,
done that, gone out of your body, you're never the same.
right,
That
right, absolutely.
you got
So she wonders what her calibration is. She's never had one. So,
okay, Maria. 1, 2. 500, 510, 15, 25, 25, 25. That's great.
520.
I think we're moving up. That's great.
Yeah, yep, we all
Yeah,
are. That's for
I think
sure.
so. We're
All
right
right.
on
Thank
calibration.
you so much. Yep. All right. So we've got Michelle, energy calibration, please. All
Okay,
right.
and energy calibration.
Mhm.
Michelle. 525. I don't. Okay, am I clear? I'm right. Yeah. Something
Mhm.
has shifted. We made a shift here. This is
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
There is great. It is great. It is great. So I have to tell you a couple of cute little things. Sue mentioned my USA friends. This is the time the light must hold, shine bright, and so off, because she's down in Oz or Australia. And there's a lot of Canadians on here too. And I'm calling them my emotional support Canadians or Australians. Just like we have emotional support animals, we also have
That's right.
emotional
Isn't it
support
wonderful?
spiritually. Yeah. 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 Wow. That's great. All right. So the next person is Miss Viviani, and she would love a clearing calibration as well, please.
Okay. Let's see. Let me, let's clear you first. Let's see what I'm getting. And picking up some emotions. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Wishy washy, setting
Mm-hmm.
boundaries, saying, trying to make up your mind. Uh, feeling unworthy. Again, how can everybody gets what they want, but I don't? You know,
Mm-hmm.
what's wrong with my worth, my value? Let's see. Got something up here. Worry. Hmm, that's the stomach chakra. Got to take care of your stomach. Uh,
Okay.
is your stomach happy? Says no. Okay, let's see what it's calibrating at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7 is supposed to be 10. So when we blow this emotion off, her stomach should be happy again, meaning it should be back up. Should be good.
Ah, she says she
Okay,
has lots of decisions to make, so that's might be why she's wishy-washy, right?
yeah.
That would be, yeah.
And also, intuitively, everything's in the subconscious mind,
Right.
resides there. So
Yeah.
she's trying to decide what's the best thing.
Hmm.
Wow.
A lot going on. All right, sweetheart.
Well,
Yeah.
let's blow off feeling wishy
Lower.
washy,
Yep.
infinite love, and feeling,
Mhm.
what else did I pick up there with her? Worry. Blow that off. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love and gratitude. All right. Stop that worrying. Let it go.
Yeah.
How do I
Yeah.
do that?
Uh-huh. All right.
Did
Thanks
I
so
do it?
much.
Did I do her, calibrate her? No.
Um, I don't know if you've already done it, and uh, it it doesn't take very long. Go right ahead. Yeah. Uh-huh.
525. I tell you,
There you
we've
go.
moved up. We've all changed. Good.
Yep. There you go.
See how
Thank
that
you so
looks
much.
next
All right. So this is our lovely Karen, and we all are holding out love to her today because her cat is ready to transition. I'm saying it again for those of you who came in late. If you would just send Karen lots of love and her kitty cat um, as she makes her transition. So she would love a calibration.
530. That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she said before she was 550, and she
Uh
said,
oh.
so, but you know what, Karen? Think about this for a minute. You're losing another pet, and it's been a rough hoe. So you'll get back up there. Yeah, you will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Well, so you can see how much these things affect us. Their emotions do. And
Our emotions do affect our vibration. Absolutely.
everything. So you got
Yes.
to do what you can, honey. That's why
Yeah.
you got us. You can always get a clearing. Keep getting them till you're
Uh,
there. You can get back.
mm, You will. All right. So Anya says the calibration. She said today she had 2 chocolate-covered cherries because chocolate is something that everybody needs to have at least once a day.
Absolutely. It's those endorphins, honey. We need
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All
Mm-hmm.
right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 525. Okay, I'm getting this. This is I haven't had this happen before, but maybe it's just the group energy and us coming together. It's
Yes,
helping with
it does. It
each
does
other
make a difference.
raise it. It
Right.
does. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
When you're
good.
not feeling like it's just you and that you're alone, that you don't want other people in pain or anything, but you want to know you are with your people and they understand. And even if you sit in silence with them, there's just an understanding there. So, yeah, yeah,
That's right.
that's awesome. All right. All right, Anya. Good for you. All right. So Hypnicity says she wonders why she has multiple surgery scars itching. And I think these are older scars, aren't they? A Hypnicity. I don't think they were like you just had a surgery. So,
Yeah. Wow. That they're itching. I
mm,
don't know. I would think a scar that, how they tighten up the skin. Maybe you need to rub some good oil in there or something,
could
like
be.
some shea butter or something, that's real to work that in. But also, what is it? Don't you get some under scars? You get you have to break that up.
Oh,
Maybe
yes, you get adhesions. As a matter of fact,
adhesions.
I went
Right?
in to have
Yeah.
a surgery, and it took the guy 5 hours to get rid of my adhesions before he could even work on what he was there to work on. So, yeah, 10 years. It might be adhesions then,
I
Hypnicity.
think that's what it is. I got a yes on that. So
Okay.
get it. Well, rub them. Get in there and mash on them. See if you can smooth it out. Get that
Hmm.
because it'll
Hmm.
feel hard. It'll feel tight in there. Because I've had
Yes.
them worked on myself too. Yes.
The other thing that I've heard before, and this is for entertainment purposes only, ladies, is that if you have fibroids in your breasts, it's really good to work on them. Let's put it that way. And, you may not have a partner that is willing to do that for you, but we can take care of our own self. Of course, you always should go in if you feel any kind of lumps or anything, but it's breaking up some of that congestion, is what it is. It's like congestion. Yeah. Uh, Oh, you started using castor oil? Well, that's good. Maybe that's why. Maybe things are moving in there for you. It could be Hypnicity. Yeah. All right. So we have Mousy, whose name is Minnie. Actually, that's why she's Mousy.
I like that.
And she'd love a clearing. And she said her doctor just came for a home visit. So I love that. Oh, you've never had a calibration Hypnicity? All right. I'll put you back in a minute. Okay. All right. I know, sounds like fun.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Here we go. I'm picking up some vulnerability. Feeling
Uh,
vulnerable about something, which
okay.
is has to do with the heart.
Oh,
Let's see. I'm getting feeling lost and feeling vulnerable. This is our heart stuff. Do you have a heart wall? Says yes, you do. Let's go back in time when you were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 years old. Something
mm,
happened. Was it with the mother? Was it with the father? It was with the school. Was it with the teacher? Something with the teacher. Uh, so I don't know what was going on at 10, but something happened with this teacher. Um, well, let's just clear it. That wall is made of wood, stone, steel, brick, iron, an iron wall that's 1, 2, 3 feet thick. So we're going to smash that iron wall and get rid of that wall that's blocking you from uh, these emotions. Below, I'm feeling lost. Infinite love and gratitude. Vulnerability, feeling vulnerable. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right. Let's see if the heart's happy. Yeah. I don't know. That's just the only thing that I picked up here. But this have I done a calibrating? Oh, on her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 520. All right. We're up to 520. I'm loving this.
There
Okay.
you go, Mousy. There you go. That's great. Yeah. Awesome. All right. I'm just going to go back. I have, tell you guys who I have. I have Deirdre and Leah, but I'm going to go back just to Hypnicity for a calibration. She's the one with the itchy scars. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. 525. That's quite amazing. We may have had a planetary shift and we didn't even know it, you know?
Yes. Well, that
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. All right. 525 Hypnicity. Very good. Anything over 500 is really, really good. So, there you go. So Deirdre has some terrible pain in her hips, and so she
Okay.
wonders if you can. Yep.
Let me look her up on my body code here real quick.
Okay. Yep.
See if it gives us a bigger picture. Come on, here. Okay. Hips. Hips. Um, well, it shows the ischium, ischium, which is like the sit bone underneath in the back, under where we sit. There's two bones that are
Yes.
connected to the hips. They kind of go like that, and it's really connected to the pubis bones, which are kind of the ones that are in front.
Right.
So she could be having it's all in the pelvis. Is where I'm picking it up.
Okay.
Let's see
Okay.
if there's anything that. Let's see if it gives us an underlying cause of that. Yeah, back to the bones. Okay. Hmm. Has to do with the nervous system. It says with the peripheral. That means all over you got these nerve endings everywhere. So it has to do with that. Wow. Well, let's
Deirdre,
see
I'm
if we.
having the same. I'm having the same issues, Deirdre. She worked on me. Mine's sciatica because it keeps jumping on me. So, pelvis bone. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's hard because it's in that area that you have to get out of use to get out of bed or use to walk or whatever. Yeah.
Well, it says she is feeling worthless, which that just means physically not feeling good at all. So let's blow that off. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Let's see her calibrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. 525. Good. Okay. Let's see. What is it? Keep picking up something, but if you're
She says
holding
the
on to, huh?
nervous system. She wonders
Yeah.
if it's yeah. Hmm. You thought it was arthritis? Okay.
Well, I think the nervous system, like it's the nerves, but they're running everywhere, so it could feel like that all over
Yeah.
too. Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
that's just what I'm picking up on here. I think really that's just she needs if she really needs help, I can, but I have to talk to her so we
Okay.
could go through everything, which is well, there's nothing else that I can clear on the emotions right now. And
Okay.
her calibrating at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 525. Cool. I
Everybody
think
here is really calibrating well
we're,
over
we're,
500 today.
I
Yeah.
know it, everybody. This is great
Mm.
going
Yep.
in her
Yep.
because we have to.
That's right.
Well,
Um,
I don't know, but anyway, um, I tell you what, I would go to a chiropractor if you hadn't been. Let them work on that because
Yeah.
that's what that's showing in there. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I would say put ice on it, but I do know you're not supposed to put ice directly on bone. It's supposed, so you should never put, and what I mean is like an ice pack. And my husband has always said 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off, something like that. But I'm not a doctor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. But yes, they can tell you much better than I can tell you. But I have an
Yeah.
ice pack right now on my sciatica. So I'm trying to get through it anyway. Oh, Karen Doyle, thank you for bringing up the vibe. She's got to walk the cat that's going to pass in the stroller so I can walk my big dog who's climbing the walls for a walk. And I'm not leaving Zelda the cat's inside.
Oh, goodness.
You got a stroller anyway. I love that. It's great, Karen. That's great. That's awesome. All right. So we have Leah. Marina, I see you're here. I don't know if you would like a calibration or you learned something new. No ice on, but yes, Imelda. Hi, sixes. Okay. Here you go. Oh, yeah. Your massage guy and your chiropractor. That's right, Marina. Marina, if you would like us, we only have Leah right now. So we have a little bit more time. So. Oh.
Okay, this is Leah. And is there...
This is Leah. She wonders how she's holding up.
Well, let's see. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bo Derek, how about that? You're 10.
Wow. You're a 10.
Yeah.
Just think, people work their whole lives to be
They
a 10.
do. Right. You're there. I'm not
You're
picking up
grateful.
anything.
Well, gratitude makes a big difference. It really does, Leah. Yeah.
525 on calibration, Leah.
Okay.
But I'm
There
not.
you
I'm not picking up anything. So you're holding up great.
Yes, you're holding up great. So says Pam and the Angels. There you go. Hi,
Doing a
Liz
good
and
job. Yeah.
yeah. Hi. All right. So this is my dear friend Marina, and she has her own channel. She's wonderful, and she's never had any of this done. So if you want to give her a little bit of a scan and also do a
Okay. All
calibration
right.
for them, yeah, be happy. Yeah.
And what is her name again?
Marina. Yeah.
Marina. Okay, Marina.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, please. I'm picking up a few trapped emotions. Picking up stubbornness, something she's been stubborn about right now. She's
Okay.
probably having to make up her mind about something. And
Marina, you're never stubborn, are you?
I'm picking up sorrow and some grief.
Okay.
It kind of has to do with that stubbornness that's going on that she's been dealing with. So
Okay.
uh, we can clear that off. Let blow off feeling the sorrow. Let it go. Infinite love and gratitude. And blow off any grief you're holding. Blow it off. Let it go. Infinite love. And what was the other one? Stubbornness. That's the big one. That's a
Yeah.
huge block. You don't want to be
Okay.
stubborn about anything. Let it go. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Okay, now let's see on your calibration 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 40. 540. Unconditional Love by Hawkins Books. You're there.
Yes.
550.
Mhm.
Well, 600 is enlightenment. That means you're really close. So keep
You are.
working on yourself. I know you are.
Yes. And she does. And she is so good to others in the community. Everybody knows who she is here. So, yeah. Thank you, Pam, for doing that.
Yeah,
That's
great.
great. Thank you, Marina. All right. Akila wonders if there is time, could she have a calibration? She's never had one, I don't believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 525.
Ooh, there you go. There you go. So all I'm hearing today is 520, 525, 530, 540. and it's all over the level of compassion. And I think that that's pretty darn good, considering a lot of us are in mourning, so to speak. You're working through grief and other anger issues. And so if we took them and we threw it into the pot, or, we averaged it all out, I think that we're looking at, maybe 522, 523, if you averaged everybody's calibration.
Well, let's
And
see what at the end of this program,
yeah.
what the whole group is calibrating
Okay.
at now.
Oh, good.
Okay.
All right.
So we
Yeah.
can do that 100,
Okay.
200, 300,
Yeah.
400, 500, 120. Well, we're all calibrated. At 520, that means we're holding it. Everybody in here, which is great. It wouldn't go much higher than that anyway. But
Right.
that's good. Yeah.
Right.
But it didn't go down lower, which is great.
Yeah. Um, Marina says, yes, grief and stubborn about wanting to stay positive. You ain't
You
alone
can
there,
do it.
girlfriend. Yeah,
You
you
can
aren't
do it.
alone. You aren't alone. We got about 4 minutes or so left. Liz and all. Okay. Do you want her to, let's see, am I too late? Do you want to, you probably want her to look at your emotions, I think, Liz. All right. Well, that's
Okay.
that's Greg. Yeah.
Am I too late? Okay. Wishy-washy, trying to figure things out, work things out. I think we're all feeling that way at times, trying to make our mind up about
Yeah.
what we want to do. That's all I'm picking up with her is that wishy-washy. So blow it off. Infinite love, unless you're being wishy-washy towards someone that you really, having a hard time telling them no or make up your mind about
Setting
someone.
boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
might be
am
just
going.
that.
Yeah. I am going to state that is vital for all of us in our lives, is to find if something we can't deal with right now, we need to know that it's very healthy to set a boundary, and do that with yourself, do that with others. I had to do that. I don't like doing it because I don't like to, have to tell people what, I can't talk right now or whatever, but it's only to save you from pain and heartache. So yeah. Any last words of wisdom here from you, Pam?
Yes, as you were talking about that, about I've had to just say no to a couple of people that I just had to be true to myself. I think that you need to really stop and say, am I telling the truth? My truth? Is this because if you're not going to feel better. And I didn't feel that great after. It took a while, and I thought I stood up to that person. I wish I'd done it a long time ago. But you know what? Going through all this stuff I'm putting shit up with nobody. Excuse me. With all the stuff we've been going through, no, that's it. No. Everybody
Right.
needs to take responsibility for your
That's right.
life. That's
Yeah.
it. If we did, then we wouldn't be in this mess, instead
Yes.
of blaming somebody else,
Yeah.
because things aren't right. Yeah,
That's
that's it.
right.
My big message
Yeah.
with a
That's
curse
beautiful.
word. Okay.
I love it so much. Thank you all for sharing time with us today, as always. And I hope, thank you, Liz. I feel better when I'm here and I do this. My problem is by the end of the day, I have to lay flat. I can't sit very long. I really did feel the energy of love emulate from the show and from Pam and all of you. And we will see you again a couple weeks. And between that time, remember to take care of your own vessel, because it's the only one you got right now. It's like if you got a used car, you have to start replacing things. And a lot of that is attitude as well. So, and I will try to remember that too. So, yeah.
Don't hold on to those emotions, girls.
That's
Let
right.
it go. That's the
Let them go.
key.
Let them go.
Yeah.
That's right,
When you
Pam.
feel it, let it go.
Yeah.
All
Thank you,
right.
Leah. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And much love to you all. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you.